Welcome back to my first playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We went to Nebakov, got our arses kicked, were held captive, met Istvan Toth, that bastard. Godwin came in clutch, rescued our arses. We made up with Zishka. Now we're gonna clear this place up. I'm gonna help Father Godwin, so let's go.
It's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
By the lesser evil, do you mean our new ally whose eye you almost put out?
I'd like to hear what you think of him.
I think deep down he's a good fella. It's just, well, he tends to overdo the whole notion of the end justifying the means.
And that's bad.
It's never good to accept death as a permanent part of your life. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, eh?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person?
He was expecting an important visitor. I just heard it was someone from Prague.
That doesn't help us at all. Prague is full of politicians and traitors. Well, it seems that has nothing to do with what happened here. We're here! Would you please take care of those poor wretches and lay them to rest? In the meantime, I'll pray for the salvation of their souls.
Really? I do the dirty work? Alright then. Do I use these? That's not really proper. Do I have to bury, like, do I have to dig up new graves or what? You gotta be kidding me, come on. Hold on. Do I have to dig this up? Ah. So they just wanted to indicate. I was about to complain, like, what kind of shallow bullshit grave is this? Okay, that's better. No, not robbing. Oops, sorry. Grabbing. Okay, toss them inside. Whee! Bury grave. Hang on. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay. Well, after quite a bit of arduous work. Ah, thank God, his legs are not sticking out. Oh. Jesus. Imagine, like, I would have just tossed some dirt over it and his feet are still sticking out like that. Oh, man. Come here, buddy. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go right to the edge and drop him in. Yeah, good enough. Good enough! Okay, and the last one. Law of 3. Poor Henry's tired as hell. Nomine Patre, Filii, Spiritus Sancti. This is a work of art. I did it. Are we finished?
Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out. I have something that'll get your blood pumping.
Oh, Godwin, couldn't I... Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there.
Oh my god. You can't be for real, Godwin. You want to party now? Go to the fosse to speak to Godwin. He just wants to party this... Kurwa. My god. Alright. I'll meet you there, mate. Can I eat this? Eat from pot? Can I? Is it stealing? Just gonna dunk my spoon in there. My germs. Oh, look at this. This game is bloody gorgeous, I tell you. You do not want to shoot now, do you?
Come on! You'll really get a kick out of this.
Oh, bloody hell. Alright. What now?
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you
Druid?
call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
Do I smell gunpowder?
Is that gunpowder I smell here?
That's right. It's Schwarzpulver, or gunpowder.
Schwarzpulver!
They stink, but it's damn flammable.
And pretty explosive if you don't know how to use it, eh?
How do you shoot with that?
How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard, when you're careful.
Explain it to me in detail, please.
It'd be better if you tell me everything in detail.
A pistol is not all that complicated. It has a metal barrel in the front, and you hold it in the back. First, you load the powder in the barrel, then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also good, because it doesn't get wet, but then it's hard to clean the weapon after. As soon as it's loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder, and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance, otherwise it'll knock you on your ass.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that.
Hand gun. Gunny. Hand cannon? It's a terrifying modern weapon. Its slow loading speed and inaccurate aim are balanced by its sheer destructive force and the fear it causes amongst enemies. To fire, you must have a projectile equipped in your ammunition slot. I already got the recipe to craft the ammunition, so be good. Hold left down to load the pistol, hold to aim, and then to fire, okay? Have you ever shot one, Godwin?
Have you ever shot one, Godwin?
Me? Never. But at the Battle of Kosovo, I witnessed what damage bronze bells filled with black powder can do.
I've heard of those. Those must have been bombards. A terrible weapon of the Turkish Sultan.
Good. Let's try shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
Well, you look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
But don't worry. I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Excuse
Maybe a
me?
prayer would help more.
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
Good prayer.
So let's get to it.
What are them
Okay, gunpowder. Stuff it in there. Yeah, I don't even know how to shoot with that thing. I'm gonna stick with silent bows. Hey, I hit once.
Really is a diabolical contraption.
Amen.
Holy balls! What a racket! And that stench! Ah!
Henry, are you quite
It's
done?
got quite a kick, huh?
What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
That's how I understood it as well. Goodwin didn't. A diabolically dangerous weapon. This weapon has no future.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
What? Seriously?
Of course. Here you go. But I don't have much gunpowder left. So you'll have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much. I'll see what I can do with it.
All right then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master. We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm gonna hit the hay.
Oh, me too.
You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
Try to get new allies. Go to sleep in the cabin. Load supplies on the cart. Yeah, no, I don't really see myself using that. First off, the reload is horribly slow, and the aim is super inaccurate. And what's going on with my trees over there?
I'll be right with you.
Sunset from here, and the only thing I want now is for it to set and for this fucking day to be over. Come and have a...
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're gonna have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right?
Is he about to cry?
I hear we're going back to Rattay tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
Aren't you afraid of what Hanush will say? You did what you could. You weren't very responsible. You did what you could.
You did what you could. It's just that circumstances turned against us.
Exactly. Thank you, Henry. Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Al dentes fortuna jivat.
Ha ha ha! Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So, what do you say to rolling a few dice together?
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me. What about you? Aren't you completely skinned?
I still have a few groschen, like 4,000 or so.
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few groschen.
Maybe not for long. Enough talk. Let's let the wings of our Fortuna carry us away.
Okay, now the question is, of all the die that I picked up, which ones are the good ones? I can have like 6 die, right? So I can pick any 6 of those. Press Q, info. Ah, The second in the line of the demonic dies. She likes to get lost, but when she's with her sister, she's very strong. C and Lu, the first of the line of demonic dies. The die that feels hot to the touch. In place of a 1, it has in the devil's head, which is not something folk like to gaze upon. What the heck? I don't understand crap of what they're saying. Lucky die. When fortune smiles on you, smile back, otherwise you look suspicious. An anointed head has no need of a loaded die, since he is always right and can never lose. Die of misfortune. Say it when it rains, it pours, but if you play with this die, the only thing pouring will be your tears. Saint Antiochus die. The Saint Antiochus die will always rolls a 3, not 2, and especially not a 4. Mysterious playing die found in a ruined house. Suspiciously, it tends to land on 1. Wagoner's die. According to legend, this die belonged to the famous Roman charioteer Arnoldus, whose tactics consisted of tying his opponents, of lulling them to sleep. Unbalanced, a playing die someone tried to load to his advantage but didn't do a very good job. Ooh. Shrinking die, a very lightly loaded die. One can barely differentiate it from an ordinary die. Lucky die, when fortune smiles on you, smile back, otherwise it will look suspicious. Even, a die loaded in favor of even numbers. That won't help me. King's die. The devil's head die replaces the one with a joker that you can combine with other dice to make hands. That feels hot to the touch. In place of a 1, it has a devil's head, which is not something folk like to gaze upon. What does that mean? Like it's a cheating die and Hans will know? Or what? Oh, I even have 5,000 gold. It's not really, shrinking die is not really expensive. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need one more, right? So we have weighted, shrinking, lucky, Lu, C, and devil. Okay, I'm gonna try my luck with what I have now.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Probably not on mine. Score and continue.
Nothing worth mentioning.
Okay.
That's rotten luck.
Feel ya, buddy. Oof.
That'll do me. Roll.
$400 points? My god. Okay, score and pass. I had 1 to 5. Ah, fuck. I didn't see that with the Joker. Yeah, I forgot. Damn it. I always miss the 1, 2, 4, 5 stuff, you know.
Good.
I always miss that for some reason. Is that a 3? Oh, that's not... No. Ah. Score and continue. Oh god, 4 6s? Bruh.
Damn it. How can you lose so fucking much?
Either I'm playing badly, or you bloody cheated, Sir Hans.
Oh, right, that's it.
No, I'm just
All
dumb.
the blame is on my head again.
No, it's fine.
Come on,
I just
come on.
suck.
Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd last time, eh?
Oh my god. Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench. Aye. Wine, women, and song. All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
So no more politics? You want to enjoy life again?
So no more talk of politics, responsibility, and the calling of the nobility?
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day. And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up. And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
Not a chance, you idiots!
Who are you calling an idiot?
Only an idiot would waste bandages on those high-born fuckers.
They're injured, just like our men.
What's going on here?
Enough! What's going on here?
And what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this, mate.
Who are you talking about?
Who are you talking about?
They brought in 2 noblemen who survived the massacre. They call one of them a Littlehead.
Herman Littlehead.
Aye, that's him. He took a good thrashing, and these 2 won't let me treat him.
Shut your trap, and don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong.
The prisoners need treatment.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Those prisoners need treatment.
Of course. Sir Michael was right.
Exactly. He said you Trotsky folks are nothing but trouble.
First of all, I'm not from Trotsky. And second...
I'll treat your wounded. You can get a ransom for those noblemen. Zizka lost the duel against me. I can show off, but I don't want to be harsh like that. I don't want to be that kind of person.
I'm a blacksmith. I can set bones. I can help you with those injured men myself. I reckon Clara can hardly handle it on her own.
Thanks a bloody lot.
You should have told us right away that you're a healer. You'll also come in useful to our men. A lot of them are pretty bad off.
But I'm warning you. If anyone dies on your watch, I'll skin you alive.
Uh-oh.
Let's go, Jakey. We've got more important things to do.
Hey, Clara.
Thanks for sticking up for those prisoners, Henry. They're in rough shape.
I stood up for my friends. They shouldn't have yelled at you.
They shouldn't have yelled at you. They're brutes.
So you were more worried about me than the prisoners, were you?
What of it? You're the only woman here. And the only healer. They could show a little gratitude. At least I, for one, would be really glad if you helped those 2 poor fellas.
Thanks. Really. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I love how he was like, yeah, you're the only woman around here, so it pays off to be nice to you. Wow, Hen, you really know how to make a woman feel very special. Yeah. Chance has brought us together.
It seems chance has brought us together again.
And you know what? I'm glad. The men were betting on whether Zizka would execute you himself or only have you hanged.
Only?
Does it matter? You're alive and well, and now one of us, at least, a little. Sorry, I'd love to chat, but I have a line of patients waiting for treatment.
What can I do to help? You tricked me last time, did she? Was she distracting me? Was that the point? She kinda did because she didn't come out with it, right? That this was not the real Lord. Nebak. Yeah.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Like what? Can you even do anything other than wave that stupid piece of steel around?
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm just trying to make myself useful.
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't survive the night without help. I hope you can do something for them.
I know a bit about potions. Just tell me what to do? I don't know. I don't want to brew potions now. Ugh. Just tell me what to do.
I'll gladly do anything you need. Just tell me.
I reckon you don't know much about healing, do you? But it's true. I have more work than I can handle. I'll take any help I can get. All right then. I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a round visiting the injured. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more men there who need to be treated.
Okay.
What are their names?
Mark and poor old Sverk. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to help you.
I need some advice on treating the patients. First she was so sweet, and then she was like, can you do anything other than swinging your sword around like a brute? Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, finally. I've been dying to do this for such a long time now. Ay, 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 ay. Poor Henry's tired. Okay, so in here I'm gonna get some resources. Oh no, this is my bandage. Aqua Vitalis. More bandages, what are you? Digestive potion. In case you're having the shits. Okay, wait, we're gonna be nice, we're gonna help people first. Mark.
Does anything hurt, Mark?
I'm all right. I just have a headache. I always walk away on my own 2 feet.
Let me take a look at your wounds. I could give you some kind of potion. Let me take a look at your wounds.
You're talking bollocks. Let me take a look at your wounds.
I'm just really tired. I need some sleep. Leave me alone and go and treat someone else.
You threw up and you got a bloody wound on your left leg, and you're talking nonsense. I'll take a look at your head. It could be a concussion.
Come on, I'm fine. Just a little tired.
Throwing up? Take a look at your head, I'll take a look at your left leg. I could give you some kind of potion. I knew everything I need, Mark. Head.
Is there a cut under all that blood on your head? You've got a cut and some bruising. You took a hard hit to the head, didn't you?
What do I know? It was one hit after another. It all just blurred together.
I see you've got a cut on your leg.
Aye, but that's nothing.
It could get infected. It'll have to be treated.
Could I give him some kind of potion?
Maybe a strong elixir would do the trick.
Is that really necessary?
Even a healing potion isn't a cure-all. I'll still have to treat you properly.
Come on, I'm fine. Don't waste your time on me.
All right. I reckon I know what's wrong with you, Mark.
I'll clean and dress your wound. I clean your wound, just don't fall asleep. Those cuts aren't serious. Don't fall asleep.
I'll clean and bandage your wounds, but most importantly, don't fall asleep, Mark. You've got a head injury.
Ah, come on, don't be silly. I'm perfectly fine. I'll just take a little nap and I'll be right as rain.
I'll try to treat you.
You sure about that?
I'll clean your wound, I'll dress your wound, I'll give you a potion, I'll give you a sip of liquor. Is it like one thing that I can do? I mean, crusty blood above a cut that needs to be cleaned.
I'll clean that wound for you. Let's try this.
Bloody hell, lad. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
No.
Stop your griping and hold still.
Do I need to go back to Clara?
Good. That's that.
Reputation lost. Okay. Hang on. I have a bad feeling. I'm gonna go back to Clara and ask her. God, why is she so freaking far away? Oh, there she is. I need some advice.
Listen, I need some quick advice.
What would you like to know?
Vomiting, advice on bleeding, burns, what about food? Vomiting.
What should I do with a vomiting patient?
If the patient is dozing off and spouting nonsense, he's fine. He just took a solid blow to the head. You just have to make sure he doesn't fall asleep. and put a cold compress on his forehead. But if he's also thirsty, then God help him. That means he's bleeding internally, and there's nothing we can do for him.
So advice on bleeding?
What about bleeding? Should I bandage the wound?
Aye. A bandage will stop the bleeding, but you should first make sure there isn't a fracture.
How should I treat a wound?
What's the proper way to treat a wound?
That's not hard. Always clean the wound first, and then lightly bind it with a bandage.
Okay. Fever?
What should I do about a fever and headache?
Look over the man thoroughly. The fever could be caused by gangrene in a wound. That needs to be cleaned and cauterized. He should also drink a lot of water. Chamomile is good too. And a marigold decoction should help for the fever.
Okay.
Farewell, my friend.
I already asked a bit more than I needed to. Probably for his work. Okay. I already had the right feeling that he shouldn't fall asleep. Is he asleep?
I'll treat your wounds.
Ugh. I'd appreciate it.
I'll dress your wound, I'll give you a potion, give you a sip of liquor.
I'm gonna dress your wound. I'll just wrap it around here and tie it up here.
Sakura, be careful.
Finished. It's as good as it'll get.
Not even worth mentioning.
I already gave him a potion, no? I gave him the marigold thing?
I could use some sort of potion. This will put you back on your feet. Guaranteed.
I'm fine, really.
I reckon we're done here. I treated you the best I could.
Aye. So you did.
I cleaned and dressed your wounds, but you have a concussion.
I know. I could really use some shut-eye, but I don't have any shoes. Sorry.
Huh?
You're spouting nonsense, but that's the concussion talking. Hopefully it'll wear off soon.
But he's not thirsty, so he just has to stay awake, right? And we told him to do that. Okay, where is the other fella? Mark is down there? Not Mark, Zbork? How do we get down there? Ah, here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Aye.
Oh, fuck me.
Okay, let's have a
I
look.
came to treat you. What happened to you?
I took a blow to the ribs, and my right leg hurts like hell. I'm fine otherwise.
Take a look at your wounds.
Let me take a look at your wounds.
Just be careful, all right? I'm aching all over.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll just take a peek. And here. Aye, yes. You've got a bruise on your chest and some dried blood.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad, does it?
No, but you also have a pretty swollen ankle.
And what can we do about that?
I don't know yet. I'll have to take a closer look at it first.
Take a look at your chest. I'm scared that he's bleeding internally.
Let me have a look at your chest. Your ribs aren't just bruised. You've got a gash as well.
And what about it?
It's not too serious. I'll just have to clean the wound before bandaging it. Otherwise, you could get an ugly infection.
Take a look at your foot.
I'll take a look at your foot. It's quite swollen.
Do I need to set it? Set the ankle?
How bad is it?
Nothing too serious. You just sprained your ankle. If we bandage it up nice and tight, you should be on your feet by tomorrow.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
I know all I need, Zwerg.
All right. I think I know what's wrong with you, Zwerg. Your ankle just needs to be bound. But I'll also have to clean, stitch up, and bandage that wound on your chest. A buck's blood potion would do you good. Or at least some chamomile for your ankle.
It sounds like I just might pull through. But a drink would really hit the spot. I'm thirsty as hell. Could you get me something?
Let's get to it. I'm gonna treat you.
All right.
Do what you have to. Just make it quick.
A bruise, a cut, and thirst means he's bleeding internally. That means he's a goner. I'm just gonna give him something to drink and then let him go out in peace, you know? Instead of wasting my time on him because he's dead. Give you something to drink.
I'll give you something to drink.
About fucking time. Some wine would be nice. Or at least some ale.
Here, take my moonshine.
This'll have to do.
Damn it. Couldn't you get something better?
All done.
All right. That's all, Zwerk. I treated your wounds. The best thing you can do now is get some sleep.
Yeah.
Mother of God, that hurts. Ugh.
Rip.
I hope these little tricks of yours won't lead me to an early grave. I'm definitely not feeling any better.
Maybe he wasn't in reputation loss. Well, you know, I just wanted to help Clara. I thought, you know, when Henry said, I can set some bones and stuff, I thought I'm gonna do like I did in the first game. Just like, you know? Got this flippin' dog down here. Do you want schnapps? No, it's stealing. Okay. Well, I probably damned both of those. I better go tell Clara that I fucked up. Oh, boy.
I tried to treat all the wounded.
What do you mean you tried?
I did what I could. And I hope I brought them some relief.
Great. The rest is in God's hands. There's nothing more we can do. Thanks, Henry. I'll go and have a look at the wounded later.
She's gonna scold my ass.
Now you should take care of yourself. Here, this might come in handy.
Thanks. But I'll only take it if you don't need it.
I've got what I need. This was left over.
Have you finished working?
Are you finished for today?
Work like this is never finished. But you have to know when enough is enough. Otherwise it'll drive you mad.
It's tough seeing people you know and care about in such a state.
You can't let it get to you. Neither the good or the bad. If you don't think about who's lying in front of you, you can focus better on what you need to do.
Isn't there anyone you care about here? You don't even care about me?
So isn't there anyone here who you really care about?
No. That is, not anymore. But enough of all that. I'd like to think about something else.
About our time in the field. Let's go and get that drink. No walk today, I reckon.
I reckon we can forget about taking a stroll this time, eh?
Definitely. Unless you were to carry me on your back.
Well, I suppose I could handle that.
No, no. You should go and lie down. If you like, there's a free bed in the cabin. The wind blows through the gaps, but if you don't mind a bit of a squeeze, we'll be warm this evening. I'll come and see you when you go to bed. At least this day will have a happier ending. Farewell, my friend.
Did she just... excuse me? Am I getting a happy ending? Nice, and that's why you treated the wounded guys. Ooh, should I steal this? What's in there? Carpenter's eggs, schnapps, groschen. It's not really worth it, is it? Maybe the groschen. I get a happy ending. I get a happy ending.
Could you find some room there for me? I'm awfully, awfully tired. I'm cold too.
Do you have a little bit more energy to stay up a little bit longer?
Well, we shall have to do something about that.
But don't get too excited. As soon as I lie down, I'll sleep the sleep of the...
The just?
Something like that. But at least I don't have to worry about any bad dreams, since I'll be sleeping next to a knight.
Nobody go peeking through the window. The night is darkest before the dawn. Sleeping? Oh, okay. Henry was doing some other business for an hour there. Oh, we dreaming. Uh-oh. That slap on the shoulder was so loud. Uh-oh, Marquardt.
I am here, lad. And I'm coming for you.
Poor boy, completely sweaty. What's going on now?
Quickly barricade the gate! Hurry! Load up everything you get your hands on. Stones to the wall! All weapons to the gate!
Kara, what in the hell?
She doesn't know you now. Von Berghoff coming?
Halt!
What the hell is going on?
What does it look like?
A bit of a rude awakening.
Shit.
Who are they? And where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners, looks like the Prague militia.
LIZZ.
Good morning, Captain! Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
What do you want?
Lord Nebak here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Berghoff! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Tod is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
That smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so... now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions. Surrender!
Nah.
Is there anywhere to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, we wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Okay, well.
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Marquardt! Lord Nebak! And you! You treacherous shit! Kiss our ass!
horses!
God. Is this retribution for my sins?
Ah, go Hans. Kiss our asses.
Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
Hans is living up to the Audentis Fortuna Juvat part. He's being very bold. Very, very bold.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry, we'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
I'll be on the gate, but if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right. I need everyone else on the battlements.
God hear our prayer, and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So, to the task, my friends.
This ass. Fancy armor though. Uh-oh. Okay, what do I do? Are we shooting bows and arrows?
Useless!
Shoot those ones carrying the ladders!
Knock down the
Hey, Henry! Find a halberd somewhere and knock those ladders down! Repel the ladders! To the tower!
Where do you see ladders?
Good!
There they're coming. Okay.
Don't stop! Quick!
Fuck them up!
Hey! Those ladders! Knock those damn ladders down!
I can't kick down the ladder yet for some reason.
Forward! Keep going!
I don't know why I can't knock down.
Charge!
It says knock down ladder, but it's grayed out. I can't do it.
Don't worry!
I don't understand this.
I'll knock it down!
That's so dumb. I wanted to knock it down, it didn't let me.
That won't work on me! You caught him out sweetly!
Take the fucking
Can I knock down the bloody ladder now? I still can't knock down the ladder. Is this a bug? You need a halberd. Oh. That is dumb too. Why don't you just push it? Okay, where do I get a halberd? I don't have a halberd. Where do I get a bloody halberd? Sorry, friend. Where am I gonna get a halberd now? This is so dumb. Hang on,
What's
sorry.
going on? But how?
Volg, whatever that is. That's not what I need, is it?
Sons! Too slow!
Are you waiting for orders from your wife?
I took him down! Got him!
Have this for your effort!
Good hit! You can't get away from me!
You're dead!
Yeah, no. I don't understand where I'm supposed to get one of those thingies now.
Come on, then!
Maybe that blocks the path now.
Now you're mine, you bastard!
Got him.
Hey, Henry! Over here, quick! We've got to spot a bother here!
I'll be right there.
Talk to Zishka. Hey, hang on. All right.
It's bad.
What's wrong? We defended the gate, didn't we?
Aye.
Well, you did.
And we're holding the battlements on the tower. But they got into the lower castle. Our boys are getting hammered. We've got to get to their aid, right now!
I understand. I'll go with you.
My Henry's just out of breath because he was running around like an idiot. I had to go over here? Oh, fucking hell.
Are you no chance. To die of old
Who is
age,
who?
coward?
Rock soldier, okay. Hey, I was actually helping, yay.
They got what they wanted. We did it, hey?
Ah, I hope so. But unfortunately, it isn't over yet.
Good.
Something's happening up top. We have to go back quickly.
Yay.
Oh, Sakura. When will this be over?
And one side is defeated.
As soon as we kick their asses!
More arse kicking!
Bloody pulp!
I like this.
Hey, get him!
Beat them back!
Get your sword out, Henry! Fuck's sake!
You're dead! No chance! Stop that!
Oh. What happened now?
We've got to fall back!
Everyone back to the tower! Now!
That helmet.
Hurry! There's more coming!
As long as they don't bring a ballista.
Fuck!
We're done for. Bollocks. They won't get into the tower easily. They'll parley, you'll see.
Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that.
Everyone, away from the tower!
Yo,
I wouldn't
crap.
be so sure about that.
What the fuck is that?
A cannon?
Get ready!
Get out of the tower now.
Pater Noster, Quies in Caelus.
Stop praying, run!
Time!
Et debiti nobis debitar nostros secut.
Run!
Take cover!
Et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostros.
Everyone away from the wall.
Et ne nos inducas
Get
in
out of the
temptationem.
tower!
But deliver us from evil.
God damn it.
Help me! Someone!
That sounds like Hans. That sounds like Hans, alright.
Henry! For the love of God!
Why is it that always something falls on me? That's it? They're just riding away? Oh crap. Oh crap, no. Oh no. Prisoners again?
I told you we should have made a run for it. Aye. We should have taken off.
At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
Well, the last time I ran away, I lost everything.
You also gained a lot, though.
I'll do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing. But you won't be much use to anyone as a corpse.
The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut.
Why is it that I'm
not
always
dead
naked?
yet.
Why?
Well,
Why?
if it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God.
Ah, that's the thing.
Whoever it points at. Poof!
Stop! Halt! Pull up!
What is it, sir?
We part ways here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. But the young lord of Bjergstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about, and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good.
Forwards!
So am I stuck with this bastard now?
Ah! Listen to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night. Beautiful music, isn't it?
Go to hell!
But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do. Literally.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
Do you think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me. And the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him.
I'm just gonna say nothing.
It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat? Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly, too. So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
What will change if I talk? I'll gut you, and then Eric. I don't know anything about them. Lie, stay silent.
What is it? Cat got your tongue? Come on then, get your breath back. I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
Say nothing, fine, I'll talk. They're fucking your mother. Won't believe me, but I don't know anything.
I don't know anything about those two. Really?
Don't take me for a fool, boy.
I don't. But you're not what you're pretending to be either. I keep thinking, why is he doing it? What's behind it?
In the mood for flights of fancy, eh? We must be going too easy on you. Step it up, Ernest.
Damn it.
We'll see how smug he is after that.
Sorry, Henry.
Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? Why did they meet with Radzig? What do they have planned?
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
My, such ugly words. But not what I wanted to hear from you, I'm afraid. So you force me to carry on.
Sorry, Henry.
Ah! Ah!
I honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero. On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told you nothing, you whoreson!
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest. So, Jobst and that other bastard, Liechtenstein, where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai?
Make something up. Alright, I'll tell you the truth. I was there, but I don't know anything.
Still nothing? As you wish.
Oh.
Well, had enough at last? Can we start being serious finally? Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst? Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not your war! Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Radzig. Then you'll be able to go back to that shithole of yours.
I can't tell you anything, because I don't know anything. The Lords don't give a shit about me. No one discussed with me why we were coming here. I'm only of use to my father because he doesn't have any other children. If he did, he wouldn't have anything to do with me.
It didn't look like that when I saw the two of you cozying up in Townburg. It seems I have to teach you that it's wrong to lie. Ernest!
Damn it. Oh, go away. What's he doing? Not little Henry. Keep your hands off little Henry. We need that. Not the pizzle. Literally yanking my pizzle.
This is the last time I'll ask. What do you know about Jobst and Liechtenstein? Where did they go from Ratai? What do they have planned?
Last time? Okay, alright, I'll tell you the truth. The last time, go fuck yourself!
And I'm telling you, for the last time, go fuck yourself.
As you wish.
Sorry, Henry. Oh, I'm so uncomfortable.
So you're not going to talk? In that case, you won't be needing your tongue.
Sir, I don't think he can take much more.
I don't care. He had his chance. Take the tongs and get on with it. I don't care if he dies.
No! Stop it! Don't do it!
What is it, priest? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Godwin, no!
Shut up!
Tell me then. What's on your mind, father?
From what I understood, Jobst is looking for allies so he can take on Sigismund.
That's not really news. I want to know where he is now.
In Brandenburg. He went to Brandenburg.
That's better. And what about Liechtenstein?
Radzig said Jobst sent him to Kuttenberg. That's all I know. As God is my witness.
Well, I'll be. He sent him right into Sigismund's lap. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life. You'll be rewarded in heaven for that. Well then, that will do for today. See? All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's all over. Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly. Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know. Good night, gentlemen. Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
Oof, Godwin, oof.
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
You know, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us.
Don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time.
Hey. Can you hear that?
Females!
I'm as thirsty as a fish.
Catherine? Catherine! Big booba lady, let's go!
About time, Catherine. What took you so long?
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
They're a couple? Hey.
Wait. You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time?
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond?
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy hands on my most loyal sister-in-arms, would I?
If it hadn't been for me, you wouldn't have been able to stop it. So you did recognize me after that?
So you did recognize me after that?
You think I'd forget someone who saved my life? You behaved like an utter madman who's tired of life. But I'm grateful to you, Henry.
I'm not tired of life. I'll just never run away from a fight again.
Like I said, a madman. Are you all right?
I'll live. But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
He didn't pay all that much attention to me. We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Catherine. But this isn't the time for pleasantries. We have to get out of here.
The lass is right.
Get out of here? How?
I've thought of that. There's a secret passageway that leads right from the basement to the Apollonia Rocks.
Sounds a bit risky. Secret passage.
A secret passage?
That's right.
Good work, Kate.
Thank Christ. So what are we waiting for?
Don't count your chickens yet. It won't be that simple. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it, we need the key. And the Lord of the Castle has it.
And right now, that's the Hungarian.
Sacra.
Where can we find him?
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely. That's the smaller tower on the far side of the castle.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berghoff would also come in handy.
And our things.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers or von Berghoff's.
How many people are at the castle?
How many people are there in the castle?
That's one thing working in our favor. A lot of them left with von Berghoff. Here in the upper castle, there's just Istvan and a couple of men. There are more in the lower courtyard, but we don't have to worry about them. Besides, there's a storm on the way, so they'll all be inside.
I'll take care of Istvan and get the keys.
Sure. That's a brilliant plan.
Someone has to. And I'm in no state to do it myself.
Don't worry. I'll do it. I have a score to settle with him anyway.
Oh,
That's
can I?
just what I'm afraid of.
He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck, the lad will find him in bed.
The two of us can go.
Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But Henry has to be stealthy, and you'd just get in his way. What's more, we need to search our tower, find von Berghoff's orders. And to keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own. And I can't help her in this state.
Have you forgotten, Shishka? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Don't worry, he can cope. Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty with that fucking Hungarian midget.
All right, then. Be careful. And don't take unnecessary risks. No fucking around. Just cut his throat while he's asleep.
It's not every day you hear a priest handing out advice on throat cutting. But I'll follow it.
Oh god, please let me.
All right. Let's split up. I'll take care of Istvan and search the scribe's chambers on the way. And you, Godwin, see what you can find in von Berghoff's chambers.
If I must.
I could do with some armor and a weapon.
It's just... I could do with some kind of armor. And a weapon to sort out that bastard. He may be lower than vermin, but I don't want to strangle him with my bare hands.
I don't think the poor bastard who was guarding us will need his stuff anymore. Robbing the dead may be a sin, but I'm sure Father here will turn a blind eye.
Aye. Although, turning a blind eye is more your thing, Shishka.
Wait, Henry. I'll give you my knife. I won't need it here.
Thanks.
I'll take care of Jan. Hurry.
That was nasty. Okay, you already equipped that. Hang on, I want the... Doesn't the... Oh, because I don't have a belt. Okay, I'm not very healthy right now. Can I take this to brand him? Oh my god, that'd be fun.
You're exaggerating.
You don't have lockpicks. Okay, I'm gonna wash myself in case I'm stinking and people can't smell me this way. Hang on, so we're in Trotsky, right? I'm in here again. Oh god, I will never get out of this bloody castle.
Mine, your lips like red wine. I'll drink your love until I die, my red wine.
Does he look in my direction?
Getting shivers down my spine again. What's the matter? Are you afraid of thunderstorms? To hell with the storm. Howling in my chamber. And all these stories about devils. Even know what's beneath the castle. They go real deep.
I'm all yours.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, kill me. Come on.
You want to...
Come on, fuck him up, Henry. Anyways, moving on.
Ride the horse into the ground if you like. You'll pass through Senates. That belongs to the Rosenbergs, and they'll give you a fresh one. Here's a report for von Berghoff. I almost felt sorry for Radzig's bastard. But we got what we want. The main thing is, find Job's spy, Liechtenstein.
What's the matter? You worried about me?
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
You've grown into a very capable young man. But you still have to learn to fight for your place in the sun. Nobody will hand anything on a platter to men like you and me.
Okay. Okay, I see.
I won't forget that.
Farewell.
Didn't see that coming, to be honest.
Farewell, dear boy.
Whatever he says is so creepy, though. He's just a creepster. Ugh. Can I stab him in his sleep now? Oh, Henry's blood-hungry eyes. God, I can't see shit. Please no guards, please no guards, please no guards. Kill Istvan, search for the orders. Search the orders in Istvan's chambers.
Give over. Just one.
Am I imagining things, or am I not? Am I on the right level?
I'll get you. Ah!
Hang on. Hang on. Come on, attack. Hang on.
Up your ass.
I was doing the master stroke thing. That didn't kill him?
Do it! Sakura, what the? Fuck that! Come on, then!
Could you die? My god. Okay.
Show your stuff!
Ah. I mean, as cinematic as this is, I'd rather have something, you know, that would look like a normal world, not so red. Is this gonna heal me a little bit? Oh, a bit, nice. Well, this is eerie with the wind blowing through the wood and everything. Oh. Okay, om nom nom nom. So where exactly is Istvan? Is it all above? Looks like it. What's A? Search.
ink. This must be the scribe's chamber.
Stop pretending, we've been here already.
There's nothing here.
Is this weapon better than what I have? Yes. Fever tonicum.
There's nothing here. There aren't any orders here.
Pay indulgence? No. Shit, I don't have any light. I should have taken a torch with me.
It doesn't look like there's anything interesting here. That leaves Istvan's chambers.
So is his bed, his chambers, is he all the way in the top of the tower where, what's his face was? Thomas? Oh my god, please let me murder this filth. Oh, please.
You just won't give up, will you?
Nope.
You know, I actually like that about you. It reminds me of someone.
I'm not like you.
Indeed. Last time you let me go. That's not my style. And it came back to haunt you. So, what's it gonna be? A fair fight? Or are you finally going to learn?
I think I can kick his ass. Let's talk. What the fuck? I'm not gonna talk to him. Talk with him first. Oh my god. Okay. You guys, you know, like this is so unimmersive for me. I want to kick his ass. I'm not going to talk to him. I've been waiting for this moment for like I don't know how long. But okay, for you guys, I'm gonna talk to him.
There was something I wanted to ask you before I end it with you.
You're damn sure of yourself. That's another way you're like me. But go ahead and ask. The night is young. I'm in no hurry.
It's apparently raining in this room right now. Get rid of Istvan. You and Eric, what's between you two? That's none of my business. Why do you think I'm like you? Why did you join Zizka? That's...
Why the hell did you join Zizka?
You didn't understand what I said before? Or have you forgotten?
I never believed a word you said.
Believe it or not, I spoke the truth. I should have put a stop to him and taken over his band. And I could have. Cutthroats like that don't give a shit who they're killing or why.
Didn't quite work out for you, though. Von Bergov didn't even know where you were holed up.
Zizka was more cautious and faster than I expected. But you lot weren't too successful either. So just what are we accusing each other of here?
Tell me one thing. Why? Why Zizka? Why Von Bergov?
Why choose this life?
I'll give you a piece of advice in life, lad. We're just pawns on the chessboard. You can't change anything. Nobody will give you anything. You're just there to be exploited and sacrificed. So it's up to you alone to grab whatever you can and join the right side, because the stronger dog
fucks the bitches.
See now. At least you've learned one thing from me.
That's just stupid tough talk.
If you say so. You asked why Sigismund? Because you morons are trying to rescue a king who's a drunkard so that the local noblemen can continue their thieving in a land without a ruler. While Sigismund has the Turks on his borders, but has to deal with your petty squabbles instead. And you can't imagine what will happen if he fails to stop the Turks. To you two, to all of us, I lived through it.
In other words, you expect me to be a traitor, and Sigismund's the right side, and I'll be the stronger dog.
All right, let's say you're right. If so, I'm the stronger dog in this room.
So you'll kill me? That's how it will be? You'll take that long-desired sword of both your fathers, and then, what will you do after that, stronger dog?
Fuck you
You're
up.
just the first name in a long list. Mark von Aulitz, Otto von Berghoff, and I won't forget your beloved Eric. Don't you worry.
And then, the entire League of Lords? The Prague Councillors?
Maybe.
Or will you kill Sigismund? Who put them on your list? The Pope? And what will you do when you're finished with that mission? Revenge doesn't give life meaning. It's just childish nonsense. It won't feed you. You can't fuck it. That said, it's necessary sometimes. I can't deny that.
Well, you needn't concern yourself about that. Because I'll be starting with you.
Okay.
Where on earth do you get the idea that we're the same?
Because we are. War took your home and family. Do you think you're the only one? No, boy, you're not. But as well as taking, the war also gave our lives meaning. Yours, mine, just like everyone caught up in it.
It gave me a different meaning than it gave you. I don't see any meaning to it. That means nothing. We're not the same.
Whatever meaning war gave to you, it gave me an entirely different one. I want to end it. Not get rich from it.
You trying to make me laugh? You want to stop the war started by King Wenceslas's incompetence by helping that same Wenceslas? Sigismund is just trying to clean up the mess he made.
By murdering and plundering?
Fight fire with fire. The Czech nobles were given a chance, but instead of taking advantage of it, they started to rebel.
Oh? And why do you think, eh?
Why? Because a weak king was just what they wanted. Everyone did whatever they wanted and exploited the situation for their own benefit, including your father and Hanush. And Sigismund would put an end to that. That's all that's behind it.
I'm so tempted to kick him out of the window. It's calling to me, you know? I want to Spartan kick his ass out of the window.
Don't try those games of yours on me.
Games? We're here alone and I'm unarmed. There are only a few soldiers here in the castle. There's nothing to
Killed a
stop
few.
me killing you. We're on opposite sides, but I've already lived through your whole life. I'm only trying to advise you that.
Okay, last question.
Where did you find that Eric of yours?
Eric had the same fate as you.
Right. So you're like me, Eric's like me. Who else is like me? Otto von Berghoff? Sigismund?
Eric's an orphan, like us. I found him during a raid in Moravia.
Found him? During a raid? So you made him an orphan?
War is a nasty business.
That's what I keep hearing.
Eric's a common villager, like you. Even more than you, in fact. His father wasn't a nobleman, but a peasant.
What message should I pass on to Eric when I'm slicing his belly open?
You'll do nothing of the sort.
Oh dear. The smile is frozen on your face. There's no prison that can hold me, as you can see. I defeated Zizka in a duel. I made it all the way here. And just so that I can kill you.
This is just between the two of us. Eric never did anything to you. Leave him out of it.
Well, well. I get the feeling you have something to tell me about the two of you. You speak about him like he was your son. Or, when I saw you in the courtyard, there was something more to it. You love it.
Do what you like. Take your revenge if you can. Drown me in blood if you want. But leave him be, please!
Are you begging me? We've hardly got started, and you're already begging.
Yes. I'm begging you.
Kinda like this. I'm gonna fight him in a duel.
Well, I'm not like you. So, I'll give you a chance.
If you think you have a chance, be my guest.
He's a one. Oh no, I had so little health. Oh shit.
What's it to be? Ha! Fuck you! Ha! I'll skewer you with your father's sword. Ha! Ah! So, you still think you can take me? What are you waiting for? Fucking hell! I almost feel sorry for you. Almost! What the? So, you want your father's sword? Come and get it! Fuck!
No hugs. Get off of me.
In the end, you'll see I was right. The stronger dog. Fucks the bitches.
No, no, no. Oh, okay. That felt good. Good job, Henry. Oh, the holy sword. Dramatic thunder, epic music. Oh, I love this. Nice. Vengeance. Istvan is dead. It's about time.
I hope the bastard didn't have those keys on him. I'd better take a look in his chambers upstairs.
Yes. Can I use that sword? Oh wait, is it a long ah, damn it. Could I actually use it? I don't have enough strength for it, I think. No, my strength is very low right now, so we're gonna stick with the Basilard for now. Oh, that felt so good.
Istvan's chambers. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Pick up your things.
Our things. Great.
Oh, and he equipped it automatically.
And Istvan's keys. But no sign of the orders.
Well, at least I found the most important things. Now for those stupid bloody orders.
Search for the orders in Istvan's chambers. Search for King Sigismund's orders in Bergos. Blah blah blah. Okay. So I think I'm gonna try this part then tomorrow. I don't know how much is left, but I'm glad that we finally got Istvan to join the dead. That was very satisfying. They made this very, very satisfying. I don't know how this would have been looking like if I would have killed him dishonorably, but I didn't want to give him the satisfaction of doing what he asked me to do. Like, have you finally learned? You know, he was mocking me. And also I want to play Henry as noble as possible. Sometimes there's some stealing and some lockpicking here and there, but it's mostly because it's the way that you have to play a certain quest, or it's just the easiest way. But I hardly ever just break into people's houses just to steal something for the lols or anything, so I try to be honorable Henry. That felt really good, kicking his arse in combat. I forgot for a second that I'm not wearing any armor, any proper armor, and I had just like this much health left when I started the fight at first, but it felt good. And like the kick out of like the pushing out of the window, very satisfying, very, very satisfying. All right, we will continue here looking for the orders.